It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
I'm just building a better country, that's all. Oh, the kind that makes you feel like there is still hope. It's in my heart, it's in my life, it's in my song. I'm just building a better country, that's all. People tell me all of the time I couldn't make it if I just had cheating word to my song. Oh, but I've lived long enough to make right choices. Oh, and I choose inspiration from above. I'm just building a better country, that's all. Oh, the kind that makes you feel like there is still hope. It's in my heart, it's in my life, it's in my song. I'm just building a better country, that's all. Hey, welcome to Mission Country on the road tonight. That's what we're doing around here. Yeah. Now every time I listen to those country stations, I can't help but smile and sometimes laugh out loud at how God has made his way into the music. Ain't that what building a better country is really all about? Hey, Jay, I'm just building a better country, that's all. Oh, the kind that makes you feel like there is still hope. It's in my heart, it's in my life, it's in my song. I'm just building a better country, that's all. Hey, I'm just building a better country, that's all. Yeah, just building a better country, and that's all. Hey, we're so glad to have you here tonight. And switching there we go. Now we got both of us. And if you didn't notice, and I don't know how you could help but notice, two big old boys like us sitting here on the stage. I got my good friend Robbie Lynn.
Hey everybody.
Hey Robbie.
Hey, listen, first off, here's what I got to do.
Go ahead.
I have to say thank you for sitting in for me today on the radio show that was all over the country. I certainly appreciate it. I saw the last couple nights you posting up all of our radio station places and locations, and certainly hope that they were also going to tcncountry.com watching the video show.
Yeah.
As well, one of your the River Flows, I think, was in this past show. This past
cool.
Sunday.
Yeah,
So,
they like that song around here.
and thank you for having me here, but seriously, I can't say thank you enough. And I look forward to you coming back in, and let's do that again to where you.
Hey, that's a lot of fun.
When I got to go, you get to sit in.
That's a lot of fun.
I've already had two other artists that have contacted me.
Yeah.
When do we get to do that?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's up to you. And
Well, yeah. Here's the thing: we know that our people, whether you're watching us here on your wonderful thing that you do every other day, we know they know you, and I know that our people also know you. If Carolyn West is in here with us tonight, Mike,
I hope she's watching.
I hope she's watching too. She had some visitors. Lisa went and visited her with her and her daughter. So anyway, I'll be quiet.
That's all right. And Carolyn's our dear friend, and been just kind of like a super fan for years now.
An
Sonny's
angel.
Kind of Country.
Yeah, an angel of Sonny's Kind of Country.
Just been so kind, and she's going through a little bout of sickness, and we want
to pray for her.
I want you to pray for her. I want all our people just to call her name, just Carolyn. That's good enough. And God knows who it is, and that He'll give her a miracle in her life, because we love this lady.
She deserves it.
And we're just so glad that, anyway, you know what to do. Lisa Accord, Becky Blevins, Diane Cole, Kathy Cornwell, Heidi Heron, Maggie Rhodes, Marlene Kimmons. Boy, you have to say them fast, they move.
Boy, you know what, I got to say, you've updated since I was here last.
Oh, yeah?
Screen's bigger, I think.
Yeah, we got where we can see them now. I had to, I can't see good. Sarah Murray, Teresa Horvath, and we're just so glad all you guys are on here. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful Sunday evening. What a wonderful and beautiful day it's been all day today.
It was great all day long, Mike.
I tell you, it just makes you want to get out there and find out what's going on. Let's step over here to our YouTube folks and see who's watching. We got Colton Coffee, Stephen Noble, Judy Henry, Sandy Rithman,
Stephen Noble?
Tina Davies. Who else we got there? Patricia Webster.
Wow.
Bonnie Woods.
That YouTube thing, thank you very much for doing that, Mike, because that's just introduced a whole new group of people.
Yeah, there's a whole new group. Ashley Minium. Let's see who else. You have to go through there and see. They're chatting up a storm, which I think is so beautiful.
They all talk amongst each other.
Yeah, they talk. And Janice Steyer and, George Minium. Yep, there's another Minium. Tina Davies, Patricia, Hey, folks, thank you guys for supporting us here on YouTube. It means the world to us to know that we got a family growing over there, and we want to continue to see that grow. You know, Robbie, I started off with the song, "We're Just Building a Better Country." That's all. You know, that's really all I've ever wanted to do.
Well, I'm with you on that, Mike.
We country music. That's just what we love. That's what I am. There's no question about it. That's just the deal. But if you can get country music and you can leave a good positive message in the hearts and minds of people, well, you've done it all.
If I can explain real quickly, and I know that's sometimes...
Well, you get to. Go ahead.
That's sometimes not easy for me to do it quickly. But I know that music, the way it affected my life, and that's one of the reasons I do what I do today. And if we can timestamp people's brain process with great Christian country, Mike Manuel music, and various others.
Yeah.
You know, I'm time-stamped with everything from 38 Special, you know, to ABBA, you know, going way back, sorry, you know, to, of course, the AC/DCs when I was a kid and in high school and stuff, to getting older and discovering the Mike Manuels of the world and how your music has made the hair on my neck or tears in my eyes more, almost as much as George Strait, brother. You know, so, I mean... That's what we're doing here, and that's the story that we're telling, and we're not telling no other story. You and I, we actually having lunch yesterday with all the things that go on in all of our worlds. You know, you said, well, here it is. Once again, it's just you and me, brother. And that's, you know, kind of true as far as just pure Christian country music, getting it out there to the folks.
You know, and we don't want to fight with anybody. I don't want to fuss and fight with anybody. I just want to do what God's called me to do. I feel like that's what you're... Part is telling you to do, Robbie, and so sometimes little things get us a little
sideways.
Yeah, a little distracted, but
we move on. We keep going on.
Keep it going.
You know, you and I know, Mike. There's a
Herschel. Let me holler at him. He was our winner last night.
Hey, Herschel
Byers.
Got him a CD coming?
Yeah, he's got a CD coming. Yes, he does.
Well, and you know, bottom line is this: you have been doing what you do with this music since I met you in 1998. And you were doing it for 10, 12 years before that with the family band.
Been doing it a while, yeah.
You know, and so I can keep talking, but they probably want to hear you sing.
Hey, I see you got your coffee mug in your hand there. Let's do a little coffee song. What do you say?
Let's do that.
I drink lots of coffee. Yeah. I'm gonna give me a swell when we're turning around there.
I'm with you.
Oh yeah. All my friends say that I'm gonna find somebody new, and that I should not embrace this coffee pot. Oh, but a man needs something to hold on to. This hot brew is good to the last drop, so I just fill another cup up to the top. Yeah, folks, you should be proud of me. I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their king, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee, yeah. Some folks go a little crazy, others head straight for the bar. I just drive around in circles with my arm around this thermos in my car. And Folger should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their king, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee. Yeah, I still drink lots of coffee. We done killed the pot already.
We have.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna reveal, Mike.
Go ahead.
You know, your wife was busy earlier in the day, so we knew we were doing this anyway. But you touched base with me. We decided we had lunch
Yeah.
today, so it was kind of a guy's day. And then you had some work to do, and so did I. Then we separated again, and then I knew I was going to be here, you know, in time enough to do this. Well, I got here a little early. Thank you for the cheesecake. Thank you for the pizza, and I love the coffee.
Yeah, we got it all lined up there. Hey, Katrina, Hazel Cummings, Marjorie Harper, Jackie Fulgham, Nancy Boomhauer. Look at all these.
You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to find somebody to do a Mike Manuel Mission Country Coffee.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
Somebody put your name on some coffee.
We drank enough of it.
We do drink enough coffee.
Tonda Doster, good to see you. Alan Holder, and Angela Cagle, Annette Mitchell, Annette.
If somebody out there in the Facebook world could tell me how to use my mobile device to share Mike's deal, I don't know why it will not let me share this thing. And I've
We'll figure it out one of these days.
But again, man, thank you for sitting in for us. And again, we're going to do that again. And as a matter of fact, do you mind if I tell the folks about next Thursday real quick?
Oh, my God.
Next Thursday, you want to make sure, not only is Mike going to come in and do his live, we're going to Facebook Live, as well as Brent Harrison is going to be coming in, because next Sunday, we're introducing Brent Harrison's new CD that you've had him on this stage talking about.
Yes, sir.
We're playing like 7 cuts of the 10 cuts that are available, and folks, you need to get that. You know, but Mike, you know, really, I mean, he's been helping Brent out a little bit, mentoring him a little bit. Mike's been around this thing a long time. Brent's not new to music, but he's new to the Christian country scene, and you know, it's great. I think it's great that your people see everybody working together. I know our people love the fact that we're all working together.
I think it's awesome that this thing is growing, and you know, when we say growing, we're talking about the good stuff growing.
Yes.
There's plenty of junk around that's ho-hum. I'm talking about the good stuff. Brent's got good stuff, and of course, we love Brent and Jade, and we're doing what we can to help them, and our people have been supportive of them, and you know, we're just all trying to help everybody.
And let me say this, Mike.
You
know, you and I are right now in the process. We're brainstorming. The people that are out there watching you right now, if there's somebody out there in one of those towns, and you got you, and here's what I know: car dealers, grocery stores, those kind of folks. Maybe they want to sponsor bringing Mike to town. and Mike come to town, and if you get enough sponsors, maybe Mike can bring some other people with him, and we can put on an event out in your town somewhere.
We could have a big shindig.
You about to sell a CD?
Well, I seen somebody won't know how to get it, so that's very important.
And you're giving away stuff, right?
We are giving away stuff every night, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. But I think her name, maybe it was Tanya. Somebody was asking how you get the CD. Tanya, you can get them. The advertisement is on the screen right there. If you just look at your phone or a computer, whatever you're watching on, and the website is MikeManuel.com, or you can call after the show 615-601-8361. And that gives me a chance to go ahead and tell you about our, what I think is probably our most special package deal, which is the Mission Country Seed Pack. You're at Mission Country on the road here, and the mission is clear. Country is what we're after. We love the good traditional sounding country music, but our mission is to uplift you and make you feel better and make your day go a little easier. And so you get all 7 of my CDs. That's all 7 of them. It's 84 individual songs, original songs, for $90 postage paid. Now, if you bought all of these all separate, one at a time, you'd spend $140, $150 for it. But you can get them all in a package, and they come to you priority mail. This is going out, and this one is actually an actual package. All we've got to do is put your label and address on it, and we'll send that to you, $90 postage paid. You'll get it in 2 or 3 mail days, which I think is really cool. Because when you order something, if you get it in just a few days, you really get excited.
And you need to order now for Mother's Day. Do you realize Mother's Day is 2 weeks? Not next Sunday, but the next Sunday. It's the 13th of May. Next Sunday is the 6th. You got the 13th. I do that because I do these shows all the time. I'm lining them all up. And Mother's Day is coming up, Mike. And we all know what's going to happen with the videos.
Oh, yeah, man. Videos will be all over the place. And Mother's Day, I mean, you know, after 63, 64 million views of Phone in Heaven,
I know.
You can forget about shutting it down. It's off and running, and you couldn't stop it if you wanted to.
Mama and Jesus, the video is doing well
over
again.
9 million social media views right now today.
You know, and I know you've got them on your YouTube.
On the YouTube channel, on our Facebook fan page. It's on Sundays Kind of.
If you are over on our area, go to our video area.
You can find them. That's the thing. And you know, the beautiful thing about this, somebody said we don't need a show, we need Jesus. This is what this is about.
Yes.
The music is carrying the message of Jesus.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to tell you, that is awesome when you can do that. And that's what makes this little show so awesome.
Well, and me being the radio guy in this whole process, you know, your music for 20 years now on our program has reached out through the radio.
Oh, it has.
And has touched people. And they didn't have a preacher pointing at them, and you know, the music got into them and got into their heart and massaged their soul, and that's what it's doing, because not everybody needs some of that stuff.
Yeah.
They just want to hear great music. That's all my friends are that way. You know, so I mean, and that's why I'm so glad that I get to know you, and I get to know the various other
This is cool. Hey, and let me tell you while I'm talking here, and then we'll get right back to singing. We've got our Mission Country giveaway contest. It's not really a contest. It's just we're giving away a CD every night all the way through Mother's Day. Okay, that means you've got approximately 2 solid weeks left, not counting tonight, to win.
Yeah.
And we're going to give a CD away. It's very easy. All you do is go to our event page on Mike Manuel Music and go to the events. You'll see the Mission Country logo, like is right up in the corner of your screen, and you'll see the event. Mark yourself as going. You got two choices, going or interested. Just put going, because going will get your name in the pot, and we draw out of the hat, and we get our winner every night. And that's really cool, because I'm just having a blast giving a CD away every night. It's just really cool. But better than that,
I heard this the other day.
Everybody that wins a CD from the time we started, this is our 5th or 6th night to give something away.
Okay.
Every winner between the start and Mother's Day is going into the hat. We're going to draw live here on the show for a grand prize winner out of all of those people.
That might be Gage doing that for you?
Oh, yeah, I'm hoping old Gage can be here. It's his birthday. That's Gage's birthday, Mother's Day this year.
Okay, cool.
And so we're going to pick a grand prize winner, and I'm still working on trying to put that together, but it's going to be cool, and you'll want to win it because it's going to be great.
And if not Gage, your lovely wife, Tish,
Somebody's
I'm sure
going to do it.
we'll be able to come here and take care of that.
Yeah. Well, let's do a little singing. What do you say? How about a little 4-4? Yeah.
Well, I wish I had a...
Well, you might think I'm foolish because I live my life in search of something I can't see. Oh, and I've been told that it's not wise to spend all of my time living for just one single dream. And I'm still dreaming of a land where sorrow cannot be. And I'm still dreaming of a place where every heart is free. I'm still dreaming of that home that's awaiting me and you. And this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. Yeah. So if all your dreams have crumbled and they've left you all alone, maybe you've lost the will to ever try again. Don't you give up on dreams until you've learned there really is a heavenly home. And there's a promise that our Lord's coming back again. I'm still dreaming of a land where sorrow cannot be. I'm still dreaming of a place where every heart is free. I'm still dreaming of that home that's awaiting me and you. And this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. Yeah, this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. One day it's gonna come true. Someday it's gonna all come true. Yeah, it's gonna all come true. Yes, it is. Well, we're gonna take a quick commercial break here and show you some products that we've got. And
Y'all got a new product?
We'll be right back. Yeah.
The brand new Infected by Grace t-shirts are here. Now in 4 beautiful colors. There's clean mint. And of course the ladies love the lavender. If you want a more manly color, you can get denim blue. And of course, black is always a hit. Starting at $20 plus shipping and handling right here at MikeManuel.com or call the number on the screen.
All right. I thought I'd do this song. I haven't done it in a while. Infected by Grace.
Wow.
Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand. So I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. A little bit of grace goes a long, long way. And where you miss the mark, God's favor get through love from a man on a tree. And if you get too close, you'll catch it from me. I'm contagious with faith, attracted to fear and despair, spreading hope everywhere. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. You may have heard all your life, you're not worthy. Don't expect more than just getting by. Oh, but it wasn't my fault. I was born in sin, but grace trumps sin every time. Yeah, yeah. You better watch out, you'll get infected around here. Infected by grace, I'm not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I'm infected. Oh yeah, infected by grace. You know, that's what it's all about. That's what this music does.
Well, I will say, I don't really want to say very much. I just want you to keep singing, man. I just sit here all night long listening to you.
Well, you know, that's the whole thing. The music says it all.
It really does, and that's again, that's one of the things that we try to do on our show, Sunday's Kind of Country. Even the videos, you know, we want we want everybody to know who's sponsoring us and who, you know. Sure, buy some sausage and boudin, or buy some future things we're about to be able to start talking about. But let the music do the work on you. And when we get these sponsors, if you do buy them, like buying your stuff, keeps your ministry going.
That's right. You look good on there, Robbie.
Well, I knew if I did the black thing, it would
look good, man.
It would thin me up a little bit, and of course I'm supporting the town. I got my Grand Ole Opry hat on.
Hey, Caleb.
And but no, seriously, the music has been such a big factor in my life. When I was a kid, you know, imagine me. I was kind of a rowdy guy, and I was always getting sent to my room. Thank goodness I had a radio, you know, and I was able to listen to great music. And that's and I see everybody, you and the Brent, and there's various others that are doing some live things. Of course, we've got our acoustic stage.
Yeah.
You know, man, we've got Colin Ray coming in this Wednesday.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's
awesome. 3 o'clock.
Great talent.
3 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. You know,
y'all remember that 3 o'clock Wednesday afternoon?
3 o'clock. We got Colin Ray, and it's really kind of funny. My mom goes, "Why are you doing it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon?" I said, "Well, Mom, up here in Nashville, that's when they're available."
That's when they're available.
So,
Robbie, take just a minute and tell. I know we talk, and people are familiar. Matter of fact, I think they think we're always together. A lot of times they think you're me and I'm you or whatever. But
there have been a few of those.
Tell them briefly what Sunday's Kind of Country radio and TV is. Just kind of tell them.
Sunday's Kind of Country radio and TV is positive message Christian country music. Is what it is. And what I have done over the last 25 years is went out and accumulated my own library of music, of Mike Manuel's, as well as, you know, we can go back with Leo Johnston and those guys with Cross Country way back when. And, you know, people that aren't even in the business anymore, but we still got some of the records. And then all of the good stuff, the new stuff. You know, the mainstream since we've been doing our show, contribute to our show. But what they don't do is, you never, unless you're listening to our show and a couple of others, you never hear those music. Trisha Yearwood, 1993, Hearts and Armor CD. You Don't Have to Move That Mountain, Vince Gill, Trisha Yearwood. You know, all of that stuff that's out there that you just never hear unless somebody like myself, and there's another guy named John Ritter does, Linda O'Brien's got a show. You know, our buddy Scott Perkins had a show forever, and he's now on TV only, you know. But, and then, about 8 years ago, one of the TV guys in my hometown said, Robbie, can you get the videos from songs you're playing? Absolutely. Didn't know if could or not. Thank God we did.
Worked out, yeah.
You know, and now look at you. You've got 5, 6 videos with other videos coming out in the future. You know, and I mean, and I think that we're kind of where, you know, MTV was in 1982. You know, you need to get your Christian country videos and playing them, because the music, again, it's all about the music, Mike.
And I know you probably said this, but just to make a headline, what Robbie has done is taken all of those records from mainstream country that you never hear the cuts on there. There's good cuts.
Blend them with y'all.
And he has taken all of that out and put it with us. And as a matter of fact, it's if you had to go buy all of the albums to get all of these songs, you'd have to spend some money.
I've spent some money.
Or you can just listen to Sunday's Kind of Country.
Well, I'm lucky enough to be in the business. I haven't had to pay for most of them. But every now and then, something comes out, and I don't have a relationship with that record label. Now, in today's atmosphere, I have to go out and I buy it, whether it's a Cracker Barrel or Target or wherever, or online, downloading it. You know, and I go out and buy it because my audience needs to hear it.
Yeah.
You know, Brad Paisley, you know, I want to shake his hand one day. He has included some sort of positive message, Christian country song, on 11 records he's put out.
I tell you, I didn't realize it myself until I started, you know, we were working together on the CC Radio Ranch a year or two ago. Yeah. And I began to notice, man, these are great songs, and they've got passed over by mainstream. Yeah. And here, Robbie's picked them back up.
We picked them back. I mean, we're working hard. We want to be a mainstay. You know, Mike, we're about to be at 50 markets across the country radio. And with our Tegna Broadcasting and the Country Network TV program, we're in 68 TV markets now. And we're talking, you were talking about it the other day, you know, Los Angeles and San Francisco and Detroit, Michigan, and New York and New Jersey and Dallas. And we're in all these markets with the video show on the Country Network. Thank you, Country Network. Yes. And thank you for seeing the vision, the same vision that we had. And, you know, it's cool to be a Christian again. and we got to go out there and profess. I don't know if all you guys on your Facebooks, but every day there's this I God t-shirt Facebook page. They're putting out shirts. You know, I mean, it's an exciting time to do what we do, and it's a great time to be Mike Manuel. Oh
man, hey folks, about a year ago, not quite a year ago, about 11 months ago or so, we put this second video out. Yeah. And I think it's about time we do a little phone in heaven. What do you guys say? Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you got a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Put my mama on the line.
That is available on the Building a Better Country CD, and you need to get that. And you need to get that tonight.
You need to get it tonight, and you need to start getting your Mother's Day gifts together.
Get your Mother's Day gifts together. He's drinking from his Phone in Heaven coffee cup right there. That's the Phone in Heaven coffee cup. Get that. You know, and if you've lost your mom or you even still got your mom, this right here, and not only that one, but you know, this could be a greatest hits CD at Mike's. I told you this forever. But if you're sitting there watching this maybe for the very first time, I'm going to pressure you to buy this CD. Get this, because this stuff has come, even if you got your mom. You know, maybe you've lost somebody. You know, you've taken it recently. I've seen you over the last couple of months, and you change it to put daddy on the line, or
switch
you
it around a
know,
little
or the
bit.
cousin on the line. But Building a Better Country CD, Phone in Heaven, and a whole bunch of, you know, Hey Mr. Devil, something that we play regularly. Lord, Get in My Way, something we play all the time. Must Have Come from the Devil. Country Just Not the Neon Kind. See, once again, there you go. Grandpa was just like that. You hear these on Sonny's Kind of Country all the time.
Hey, Mr. Devil, we still getting airplay on Hey, Mr. Devil?
I play Hey Mr.
Hey,
Devil.
let me do that for her. I'll tell you right now. Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Devil, I need to talk to you. Well, hey, Mr. Devil, need to talk to you about some things that didn't come true. Living right ain't no fun. Where this big old smile come from? Never been so happy in all of my days. I never knew the joy to feel this way. All right, get your dancing shoes on now. Well, I followed your example, took your advice. All the time thinking I control my life till I found this book. Took a look inside, cover to cover, they were in black and white. I made my decision on just two things: a bottomless pit and everlasting change. Well, I've been listening to the wrong man. I've been holding to the wrong hand. It took me a while, but now I understand. You can't go up with the going down, man. No, you can't go up with the going down, man. it without being live.
Boy, I'm telling you. Again, that's Hey Mr. Devil on the Building a Better Country. Let me see if it works with the Countryside of the Cross. If I throw out a name out there.
Wow.
Seriously, guys,
It would.
I want to tell you something. Before I met this guy, and we have the relationship we do today, he was making me cry with his music. And it was the good cries, and it's the great stuff. So, seriously, he can't say some of the things that I can say, but I know this. I know that for 20 years, this man has moved me spiritually with his music, which has given me the opportunity to touch people through the radio. And again, when this is the staple for me, this right here, these records that Mike Manuel does is what sets our bar for us, even with the mainstream guys. And of course we're talking George Strait, and we're talking Martina McBride and Alan Jackson, and of course, again, Mr. Brad Paisley, who again one day I hope to shake his hand, because he includes it. He's a good Christian guy.
Yeah.
You know, and I know that once all of those guys find out this kind of thing is going on, and this kind of music is out there,
yes, sir.
And the people that you're touching with your music and they're touching with their music, they're going to jump into the fold and be with. You may have Brad Paisley on the stage in the next couple of months.
He's certainly welcome. Hey, Jenna Faith, how you doing, girl?
Hey, Jenna, how are you? And, well, she can sing. You know, but anyway, look, I'm here pushing his records for him tonight. And you got to get this stuff, because when you're in a bad mood and you're having a bad day, you can pop in a Mike Manuel CD, whether it's vintage or Christmas or anything else.
Get you fixed up. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I got excited.
That's all right. I like to see you get excited.
Are you giving away a CD, or am I talking too much?
I'm going to give one away right after this song here. Hey, don't go anywhere. Somebody's going to be a winner here in just a minute, and you don't want to leave. Robbie, you love this song. You've commented about it. Let's get over to the Countryside of the Cross.
Okay.
I was wrong about the whiskey.
One of my favorites.
Wrong about the drugs. Wrong when I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. I grew up like most other guys, so I don't know when it started and I don't know why. It's so hard for me to admit when I'm wrong. So when I started farming where the wild oats grow, Mama called, said she was praying, thought I should know. And her prayers get answered, so I gave her that same old nothing's wrong. But the hell inside me just got hotter, and somewhere between the powder and the bottle, I found out what I never knew I didn't know. And I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs. I was wrong when I told Mama that her prayers wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, boy, being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. Sometimes it's good to be wrong. Yeah, it's so good to be wrong. Sometimes it's good to be wrong. Oh, and I guess I don't know, 'cause I'm the very best at reaping what you sow. I thought it was curtains for me, playing the part
Vintage. Hearts are cheap no more. Pieces up my
man,
heart.
you got them all.
Back in the country again, of course, Christmas, building a better country, countryside of the cross. Do you get the theme there? Boy, somebody wrote a long dissertation, didn't they?
Yeah.
You know what was funny when you were doing Phone in Heaven a minute ago? I noticed that the writings got more extensive, you know.
Oh,
people,
yeah.
People talking about stuff. But this is all of the CDs. Now, what they can buy all these for what?
$90. Shipping included.
Shipping included?
Yep, everything for $90. Called the Mission Country Seed Pack.
And you can get all of these right here, like I said, everything. And that's also one of the benefits that Mike has. You know, Mike has written 99% of these. There's only one or two songs you haven't written.
There's not too many on there.
You know, and think of that. Think of that real quickly now. Think of what we're talking about here. Well, you've heard of his music. So get this stuff. If you got to get them one at a time, understand, believe me.
Yeah.
There's lean times in life from time to time.
Sometimes.
But this right here can change your life. It'll, you know, and if you get this music and you start listening to this music and it gets you back in church and stuff, so be it, and God bless, and that's what it's supposed to do.
That is supposed to get you some help.
I'm trying to be quiet. Trying to be quiet.
Well, hey, folks, y'all ready to give a CD away tonight? This is our nightly time that we're going to give away that CD. Don't go anywhere. As a matter of fact, reach over and tell somebody, get on. Come on now. Get on here. He's fixing to tell us who's won it. Tonight's winner of the Mission Country CD giveaway contest, which makes you eligible for the grand prize drawing, which you do not want to miss, is none other than Rebecca Francis. Rebecca Francis' name has been drawn as the winner tonight. Rebecca, you must be present to win, meaning that we've got to see your name pop up in the comments.
Wow.
And to know that you're here, because we're going to give you a little time, and if you don't, we're going to move on. But I don't know why anybody'd sign up and then not show up. So here we go. Come on, Rebecca. Rebecca Francis. Rebecca Francis. All right.
Rebecca Francis. Wow.
Did you see her?
I haven't seen her yet.
Hadn't seen her yet?
I saw that pop up. That's kind of cool. Now, here's my question, because I don't know, because I'm goofy. Now, is she a YouTube person or is she a Facebook person?
Well, I don't really know. You have to go over to Facebook.
Mama knows. Mama knows.
Oh yeah, they know.
She's here.
She's here.
She's here.
She was here earlier.
She was here earlier.
Come on, there
she is. I'm here. Hey, Rebecca.
Congratulations, Rebecca Francis.
Thank you for staying,
She's going to
Rebecca.
be taking home the Back in the Country Again CD. Now that's a good CD right there.
It's a good. Well, again,
Man,
all
look
of
at there. You ain't got me yet. The river flows, angel just for me.
me?
Mama and Jesus.
Oh my!
I think I'm gonna do Mama and Jesus.
I think
right
you need
now.
to do Mama. 2 weeks from Mother's Day.
Woo! Trophy of Grace, Granny song. This thing just so full of.
Had
good
fried
songs.
pies myself. You were talking about fried pies the other day. I saw.
All right, Rebecca, all you need to do is private message us with your information, your mail information, and your CD will go out tomorrow along with the other two that got caught on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, the mail's going to be full of these CDs this Monday.
We're still in Sunday, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's still Sunday, man. Whew. And just as a reminder, now you know we always take off Monday, but keep signing up now. You got a double day here to share out and get some more people.
Right.
Please don't forget that the goal, we want to give you these CDs. I wish I could give all of you every one of them. And
but every now and then you need to sell one so we can keep coming to you.
I got to keep doing it. But what we want you to do is help us reach more and more new people.
Yes.
And build our audience.
Share with your people.
And so we're willing to sow into you and to this show a CD every night. So anyway, how about a little Mama and Jesus off of the CD that Rebecca just won? Is that all right with you guys? I think we're going to do it right now. Over 9 million social media views
Since last May.
on the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white frame house, at a chair she wouldn't kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mom
Mother's Day songs. I was looking through all this stuff, and if you really want to get a good sprinkling of everything you do, man, this vintage.
New vintage.
New vintage is all. You got 21 cuts on this.
21 cuts, man. Used to be a 2 CD, and we put it into one.
You were able to get it into one.
Able to get it on one.
But I mean, Mike, I remember, and I don't, and I'm gonna be able to say with it. But the very first time I didn't know you yet, I heard "Hope for Short."
Hope for Short. Yep.
It could almost been my life. You know, and not in the literal sense.
I know what you mean.
But there were so many relatable points to that one. You know, as well as what you're going to do, and God knew well, and just all the stuff. Again, new vintage. If you're looking for a sprinkling and you can't afford all of them yet, make sure to get the new vintage CD.
All right. Before we go, I want to. I was just thinking about something.
Yes, sir.
One thing that helps us continue doing what we want to do, and I told you, I think last night, we are trying to raise a couple of grand to get a new camera.
You need a new camera.
This equipment costs money, and we want a new camera so we can do some more stuff without interrupting what we got going here. And one of the ways we do that is through sponsors. And I was just thinking, if any of you out here listening would like to sponsor a segment of the show. Maybe I was thinking, in honor of your mother, and we would call it that segment, the Rosie Johnson segment or whatever, and maybe we'd do a hymn during that time or something.
Christian Brothers Automotive, which is all over the country.
Oh man,
O'Reilly Auto Parts, which is all over the country. Yes, the audience may not be huge, but it's growing.
Yeah, but man, it gets viewed. I'm telling you, it gets out there. And you know what? So I just want to throw that out there, and I'm fixing to do a song and take us on out of here. But I wanted you to be aware of that. You don't know until you throw it out there and let people think. But if that's something you'd like to do, private message us and say, I'm interested in sponsoring a segment of the show.
I see you got 4 minutes, so I'll say this real quickly. Mike, me, you, and various others, we don't present ourselves as needy.
No, sir.
At all, because we're not. We're doing God's work. I get to play the music, you get to sing the music, but that don't mean we don't sometimes need some assistance.
That's right. That's right.
And that's all I'm going to say about that.
All right, Robbie, let's end it with this song right here.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow. Look at you. You trying to make me cry, y'all. You know that.
Well, his name was Hopeless. He lived in a town called Misery. His friends, pain and heartache, well, they lived just down the street. And every time he tried to get out of town, they would stand in his way. One thing for sure about old Hopeless, he'd always lived up to his name. But then one day, he got some news of a new road coming in. It was a street that they called love, and it came right to where he lived. So he started walking, following the signs, to a town called Calvary. He took a right turn at that old crossroad, and it led him up to victory. Now they call him Hope for Short. His old name don't fit anymore. Well, he lost some friends when he left that old town, but you ought to see who's been coming around. Peace comes over and he won't leave. Oh, enjoy. It's just like family. He ain't hopeless anymore, and that's why they call him Hope for Sure. Now I was that man called Hopeless, just as hopeless as you can be. Oh, but love built a road to where I was, and it led me to Calvary. And you may be out there thinking, and you there'll be hope for sure.
Thanks for having me back.
Hey, God bless you. Thank you, Robbie, for joining us tonight. We'll see you guys on Tuesday night, 7:30. Don't forget, Brent Harrison will be on tomorrow at 8:30.
That's right, 8:30 tomorrow night.
8:30 tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we love you. God bless you.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.